Welcome to another Sherri Steps to Style video tutorial. This is the third video in a series on day makeup, where I will be covering tips for lashes and foundation. Now that we have our eyeshadows on, we're going to apply our mascara. Now you can curl your lashes. Do you usually curl your lashes?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. If your eyelashes are really straight, I would say definitely curl them. But otherwise, it's really cool that so many mascaras now actually help to curl them as you're lengthening the lashes. So again, it's 2 for 1. And I'm all about taking shorter steps so that you get to your end result quicker. This particular mascara will help to lengthen the lashes and curl them at the same time. But what you'll want to do is, as you bring it out, just rub the excess off onto a tissue so that you don't get too much. We don't want clumps in the lashes. Not for every day, and we don't want clumps for HD photos either. So if you're doing a photo shoot, it's very important to make sure that you have clump-free lashes. As we apply, we'll begin at the very base of the lashes and then work up and out to the ends in a zigzag effect. That helps us to color, curl, and lengthen each lash all the way out to the very end. That zigzag effect helps to separate and lengthen, and also press in a bit of curl. For more dramatic lashes, you can add more than one coat. So allow the first coat to dry, and then you can add a second coat or a third coat. But keeping in mind, for our day look, 1 coat will do. So now we're going to apply a bit of foundation. There are all types. This particular one has a mattifying effect, so you don't really have to powder it afterwards. This is a nice foundation brush and actually part of my brush line. I love working with a foundation brush. When applying your foundation, begin in through the center and then work outwards. Generally, in through the center is where women will have the most redness or spots, darkness under the eye. So if we start right here and then working with our foundation brush, we can lightly blend that pigment out and away for a completely seamless effect. We don't really have to have a whole face of makeup or apply heavy foundation. What you're wanting to do is simply correct the spots that need to be corrected. This is just going on with a light touch. And I will emphasize, with everything that I've done, I've worked with a very, very light touch. So just barely just dusting that on. The soft bristles in this nice foundation brush allow us to pick up the pigment and then distribute that in a very flawless manner. You can see just with a very light touch, I've dusted this on, and now Maggie has a beautiful, flawless finish. If you happen to have a spot or a little bump, we all get them. What you will do with buildable coverage, just simply go back and apply, just dot that on, and then feather that away, and your spots are now gone. Make sure that when you're choosing your foundation that you've got the color that matches your skin. Very, very important, because you don't want it to look like you have makeup on. The whole point of this is that we're taking our best features, making them look better, minimizing the things that we don't like. It's very important that you remember your blusher. Otherwise, you're going to look a little too pale. So let's amp up the color, give a little rosy glow to your complexion. This is an angled blush brush, and I will work in here with this blush shade. It's kind of a peachy pink with a hint of a gold that will just give a glow to your skin. So we'll work with our angled brush following the natural cheekbone line. So right here, and if you want to smile just a bit for me, you can begin at the outside and work into the apple of the cheek. This angled brush pretty much does the work for you, because you will follow along the contour of your cheekbone line. Now you don't necessarily want to see that you have a lot of blush on, but definitely blend it out to give yourself a rosy glow. The next step to polish off and finish our great day look for Maggie is just a bit of lip gloss. This gorgeous lip gloss has lip plumping ingredients, an amazing fragrance, beautiful shine, and a hint of color. All right, so we worked with the colors in our custom compact. What I will do is create a compact just for Maggie with the colors that we use today. For Maggie's day look, we worked with a beautiful, just a soft eyeline, perfected the brow, gentle shading on the eyeshadows, a gorgeous glow with our blush, completed it off with a natural looking lip gloss. Subscribe to my blog, friend me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter. If you would also like to be elegant and organized, for more information on the complete system, go to my website, sherrijessee.com.